Hello and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. Today we're pleased to bring you another Minish Cap Randomizer weekly race. And it is a special race today. It is... Let me switch scenes. It is a variety race and it is a co-op spoiler Keysanity race with a runner and a pilot who has the spoiler. And I am joined on commentary today by Hendris and Coach Ice. And how you doing today?
Hello.
And I'm going to, so I believe they have the spoiler now?
No, they don't.
Okay, if you want to give them the spoiler, we are going to start. We should.
Yeah. You could start, I'll post the spoiler as soon as the countdown hits 0.
Okay, I'm going to quit out and let's get going with this. So thank you, and I'll talk to you later.
Yep. So yeah, this is a very special race because this is actually, I think it's one of the first Keysanity races that we have done here. So I'll send out the spoiler log here now, and there we go. So yeah, our runner should be off any second now. And yes. Yeah, so the thing is, this is a pilot race. So each runner has a little teammate, and the teammate is going to tell them where to go. And yeah,
and
since this, yeah, they're off. Okay, what the
Oh.
Okay, we're starting off great. So it looks like a spin attack and a graveyard key of all things. So yeah, in addition to having to keep track of all the items, the pilots themselves will have to keep track of the big keys and small keys for the dungeons as well. So, for example, if you want to head to Palace, because there's something there, you have to get probably like 3 to 4 small keys. Which might take a while, since those keys can be, like, almost everywhere. Okay, we've got a Kinstone in the tower. And we have a... Yeah. That's a Cloudtop's Kinstone. And we have actually a map check. So we don't need to go to Deep Root, and we don't need to go to Droplets. So we could see an Octoless seed, which has been pretty rare over the last few weeks.
And the fact that they got Graveyard Key instantly is really good, because that's just an item to have the moment they get the access to Graveyard. They're good to go.
Well, they still need the Lantern, 3 swords, and the boots for that first.
Yeah.
But usually you're right. The Graveyard Key has a history of appearing somewhere in Palace of Winds. So it's quite rare to see that they actually... Okay, that's a sword. So we did have a sword and Tingle Trees. And Dark Hyrule Castle. Yeah, it looks like Dark Hyrule Castle in... Small Key, sorry. In the courtyard. Yeah, the Gustra could be practically anywhere. I think it's actually possible that the Gustra itself could technically be inside the towers in Dark Hyrule Castle. But I think that's only possible if there's nothing in Deep Root or on any other Gustra lock check.
That would be evil.
Oh, we have a Kinstone for... I didn't see that. We have a golden Kinstone at Alien Shop. So that's cool. Yeah, I think the biggest hurdle in the early game is just deciding where to go next, especially when it comes to the small keys.
Yeah, because if you need to choose wisely what small key you want to get early and which ones you want to like.
Yeah. Oh, we have actually the boots and the beanstalk. Oh, that's cool.
That's just gonna speed up movement by a lot.
Okay, it actually was the Castle Kinstone in the shop. So that's required to get. Bit of a shame that it wasn't on 600 spot, but
that would have been quite a funny placement.
Yeah. They do skip other chests since they have a pilot. So they have the pilots themselves have the spoiler log. So they know which chest has garbage. And yeah, the biggest hurdle is just discerning which key goes into which dungeon, because in the spoiler log, the small keys and the big keys, they are represented by small key and then just a number, and it's kind of okay. That's early cape. Oh, that's useful. And I think the number for Dark Hole Castle could be 29, while the number for, let's say, Palace is 28. So it can get a bit difficult to remember which dungeon had which number attached to it. Okay, that's White Sword. Yeah, so far this scene has been going pretty well. They've got boots, they've got cape, they've got lamp. So
this is a really good start.
Yeah, this actually, yeah. Well, I don't know how quickly they. I don't know how quickly they've gotten. Sorry, they would have gotten it without the pilot. But it makes sense to actually go for the movement items first, or I suppose the items that give you options in the overworld, like, I don't know, to travel faster or to cut a few corners, like Ocarina.
Yeah, because even with a pilot, the pilot is going to need to analyze what is where, because certain items will be way more convenient to get early compared to others.
Yeah, I think one of the items that you want to see as early as possible, that's probably going to be the Ocarina. Just because you can fly everywhere, which is super useful. But yeah, we can actually see the runners having a few different paths. So that's kind of interesting, because the pilots themselves also wanna. They don't want to have the runners go back to certain areas, so they'll have to decide when it's good to go, for example, into Cradle to get one of the items, so they don't have to come back later for another item, like a small key.
Yeah.
We had quite a few practice seats already, and there was one where the pilot sent the runner towards Fortress of Winds because there was an element there, but they forgot the big key in Cave of Flames, so they had to go back to Cave of Flames to get the big key for Fortress.
Oof, that's at all.
Yeah, that's something that you don't want to do. So yeah, it's just like you have to route as efficient as possible. You can't really, well, you have to kind of zigzag, but you want to zigzag as little as possible. Yeah. We did see a shield there in the invisible item from Hype Cave. I don't know if there's going to be something in
On the Deku
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That would make it quite an extensive tracker just to get a singular item. One thing that's going to be interesting is seeing how much health the runners decide to go for.
Yeah.
Because you could do this whole thing on 3 to 4 hearts, but
definitely, but I wouldn't
this game can be a nightmare with low health.
Yeah. The 90% route has 7 hearts total. Sorry, you have 7 hearts by the time you face Vati.
But you can get fairies.
Yeah.
Compared to Glitchless, where you do not get the boomerang, so you are stuck with the number of hearts you get in the run, which I'm not sure.
You kind of have a few fairies, so you kind of have a few options for fairies, though. And we have the Temple of Dorpit's big key in the fountain.
Oh no.
Yeah, 80% only gets 1 bottle, so... Oh yeah, they have the bottle and they have the boomerang. So they can pick up more fairies. But I think as far as Glitches is concerned, I think one of your best options is just get the ferry just before George in Palace of Winds, or the ferry in the tree in Northern Hyrule Field.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, we kind of depend. Okay, yeah, if Waveblade has 10 hearts, then you gotta go to Waveblade. Sorry, if Waveblade has an item, there we go. You gotta have 10 hearts to go to Waveblade.
Oh, if that has an item, that would be... That would put a toll on just a whole run because you need to go for health.
Yeah. Just need 10 fast hearts. Yeah. Oh, the thing is, do you want to go for some other different route just because of a heart? Let's say the heart container is in the Deepwood basement.
Yeah,
wanna
you'd
go
probably
there?
skip that. You
Yeah.
skip that, and Myth is going into droplets.
Yeah, or something like, I don't know. Push heaven in heart container, something like that. But yeah, we do actually have our first droplets dip in 9 minutes in, so that's nice. Let's see what do we have here. Got a butterfly. That piece. And the
Oh, okay, yeah. Without the pilot, this seed would have been a nightmare.
I don't know. well, droplets is usually one of the things that you kind of tackle early, at least when it comes to the first. Sorry.
Yeah, you're actually, you're right.
But that doesn't mean that it can't get any worse. That's always an option here. But yeah, if the seed gives you like cape and lantern fairly early, that's usually a sign to go towards droplets.
Myth, you've got lamp.
You know, the pilot looks at the Waveblade and saw nothing. That's true. That's true. If they don't have any like hard pieces, then you can already say like, okay, maybe there's something on Waveblade. I only had a tiny peek into the spoiler log just to see how long it is, and I don't know where all the items are, so I'm unspoiled as far as unspoiledness can go. Oh, and we have quite a few subs being gifted. Thanks for the subs. Oh, Lucy's on quite low health. There we go, he gets it. Barely manages to dodge the cat's paws. But yeah, now with the now with Red Sword, they can go into the Western Woods, and they've got access to quite a lot of items. It's still kind of surprising that they don't have any bomb bags, though.
Yeah, that's something that's pushing back a lot of health, so that's... That could mean a lot.
Yeah. I know that there are current plans to actually get a website going, with Randomizer attached to the website. But I don't know how far that's been... Ooh! Okay, that's Blue Sword.
Nice. I think it's been 3 weeklies that I've seen... Admit. I think it's been 3 weeklies where the Blue Sword was in Trilby.
Yeah. The key. I think it was either Palace or it was Cave of Flames. So I'm looking at the wrong layout. It's Cave of Flames. I think.
Yeah, it's Cave of Flames.
At least hoping that Dax uses actually an auto tracker. He's not keeping up with his tracker. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Dax. Okay, so this was the Palace of Winds key that Dax just picked up in the Ruby Cave there. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that we don't have a bomb bag yet. Like, why could it be? No one picked up a bomb bag.
They've got access to a lot now that they've got myths. Myths. Not myths.
Yeah, the myths.
Yeah, a bunch of myths.
Okay,
but...
that's Gus Jar. Okay, that's Ash that myth just picked up. But yeah, seeing Gusture is nice.
I'd say, depending on like how the spoiler is, they could go Graveyard after this.
Yeah,
Because
well,
they've got everything for it.
we did get a Kinstone at Percy. Oh, sorry, not at Percy, but at iBot. What actually it was custom, what's Kinstone? Yeah, anything that kind of speeds up the seed is helpful for them right now. So, I think they're gonna pick up as many spin scores as possible. Just because they make it a bit more easier. What do you mean? You never skip Percy? See, we did have a Kinstone at Percy, so that's why we always never skip Percy.
They have a lot of Kinstones right now.
Yeah. Well, we do need all of them. We have elements in Palace and in Fortress, so... I've got a bow. Interestingly enough, I don't think Myth picked up the bow yet. And he has
No,
all
he
3
didn't.
Kinstones for... Oh, Myth, you do need the bow for that!
I didn't even see where was the bow.
So the bow that Bluesy picked up wasn't droplets.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there could be a bow in Fortress, right?
oh yeah, and that would definitely be.
Because there's always a bow in Fortress. Especially if it's bow locked. Bow locked
Oh,
bow in
no.
Fortress. Oh, that'd be amazing. Myth, please. There's Grip Ring. Oh, he just picked up Grip Ring and then he just left. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
Might he be going for bow?
Yeah, so he actually got the... Yeah, he just went to Windwind just for the Grip Ring. Well, maybe there's a Force Sword or Ocarina in some sort of Beanstalk. Oh, sorry, Wavefolds area. But they can't get to Wavefolds since they don't have the bomb back yet.
Oh, Simon having something that is.
Yeah, Simon had a
interesting.
Kinstone if I recall correctly. Oh, it wasn't key. Oh, sorry. Well,
So much
Kinstone
stuff
is
going
kind of
on.
key. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a part of Swan. We've got Bluesy catching up in Chilby.
Yeah. We've got tried to move the bomb back in... Sorry, was the bomb back in Caster? And Myth didn't pick up the bomb back. Well, let's hope they go for another bomb back. Because, well, we do have 4 bomb bags distributed across the map.
Dax just got the shield.
Yeah. Well, although droplets might not be required, there might be something on Octo, for all we know. So it only makes sense that it makes sense that they're gonna pick up the shield for Octo Manip.
Yeah.
If they decide to go for Octo / Octo Manip at that.
Octo would be funny.
Yeah. Oh, I think Octo would be nice.
Is Myth going to get his bow?
I hope so. But I don't know why he just got the Whip Ring without heading. Sorry, why he went for the Whip Ring instead of the bow to continue for Palace. Sorry, for Fortress. Since you do know that there's something in Fortress. There we go. He picks it up. Oh, he goes further. Oh, that means there's... Is there something there? That... Oh, no. No, you can't be serious. There's actually something at Octo. Or at... Sorry. Or at the second movie path.
Blue Chew.
Nope. did have the option to go to Bleach, but he didn't.
Well, good thing for them.
Yeah, so Dax is maybe going for Whippy Path. Yeah, it's either Whippy Path or it's Octo. Well,
Let's hope for them that it's Ruby Path.
yeah, and Myth goes towards Zorblitz as well again.
So he's gonna get his bow this time.
Yeah.
He probably waited to go back into droplets to do everything in one sweep.
What did I roll?
About 2
I
seconds
don't
sweep.
know what I rolled. Oh, Myth gone back? Okay. He didn't pick up his bow, did he? No, he didn't.
No.
Yeah, with this entertainment. I want to see it again. Entertainment for the masses. Okay, yeah, but Myth decides not to deal with Octo, not to deal with Bow and Droplets for now. While Trent is actually going for the World Crypt. Sorry, Wild Valley. Oh, he gets a bit annoyed by the genie there. But yeah, it looks like
Myth
Myth also...
seems to go there as well, yeah.
Yeah, he got a bit bamboozled by the Octo there. Sorry, by regular Octo. Okay, that's a bump back for Blizzy.
Ocarina.
Where?
Well, Fairy and Crypt.
Well, it's not that bad of a spot, I think. It's not that bad.
No, it's something really convenient to get.
Yeah, especially if Crypt is required.
Wait, but Dax went towards Crypt but didn't get the Ocarina. No. Oh.
But he didn't... Dax go for...
He went...
Is he going for... Come on. He's going for Octo!
Oh no.
Oh yes! He's going for Octo.
Myth taking the Death Orb.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, lovely.
Imagine if it's Four Sword.
Oh, imagine if it's Four Sword. Thing is, we do have Desmond in the race. He's not racing. He's the pilot of Blizzy. So he's telling Blizzy where to go. Oh, we've got something. Oh, Dax is going to hate me.
Please be Four Sword.
Okay, we've got a big key for... I think that's Palace. Yeah. So we did have Palace big key in the Lost Woods. Trent is picking up the whip ring there. That's a Dampe. Bit of a shame. But yeah, it looks like Blizzy's gonna go for the Blizzy and Myth are both going for Crypt first.
I guess it's a good thing to just have this element like knocked out and just have all the checks in Graveyard done.
Yeah, especially since Graveyard is extremely quick to do.
And it's really convenient to have Ocarina there because you can just fly away instantly.
Yeah. The World Crypt, Graveyard including World Crypt, takes about 4 minutes. So, yeah. Looks like... What's Blizzy doing? Oh, I think that's when it's trying to check the Graveyard. Wait, didn't Blizzy pick up the... No. Blizzy didn't pick up the Ocarina, did he?
Oh no!
Yeah, I think Desmond Cody has a few problems when it comes to reading the spoiler log.
Dog food. Oh no.
The spoiler log is quite difficult to read. What's Blizzy?
Floozy, no.
He
The
reset.
game crashed.
Oh, his game crashed! Oh no! Yeah, he's gonna pick up the Ocarina now, is he? Is he not? Hang on, didn't get the Ocarina in the...
It was the fairy at the start.
Yeah, he did bomb the ferry, but he didn't pick up the item from it. Oh... Nesman! No!
No.
We didn't have a Kinstone and Cloud. Okay, we had a Kinstone at the Cradle Scrub.
No,
Ah.
Myth.
And what's Smith doing?
Dying.
I doubt. Oh.
We have some really interesting scenarios between the game crash and the forgotten item, death, Octo.
This
We've
race has
got
everything.
Krenor on one side.
That's awesome. This race has everything. Death, troll items, stuff on Octo.
This is just amazing.
That's yeah. Death, complete tragedy.
Chain on
Drama,
the
yeah.
Smith. That is an interesting
On the
placement.
Smith. Oh, you mean Greyblade?
Yeah, Greyblade, that's it.
Yeah. That's evil to get. Sorry, but you
That
did
is
need
an evil placement.
you did need access to Wind Ruins before getting the cane. That's evil, especially with something in Krenel. Sorry, Cave of Flames.
Trent doesn't have grip ring as well. Myth is the only one that has grip ring.
Oh
Wait, no, he
no.
he needs to. No, yeah, he does have it because he got that.
Yeah,
I didn't see him get it.
yeah, and Bluesy's opening up Octo.
These C's
sorry,
are really
that's-
hard to
yeah.
pay attention to,
Yeah, just because all phoners have different routes.
and everyone just knows where everything is, so it's just
Yeah.
fast paced.
Yeah, the ETA for this seat is probably going to be like an hour 20, an hour 30. In the seats that Myth and Bluesy practiced with, they got 1 hour 20. Sorry, round
Yeah,
about
Myth
hour.
earlier got 119
Yeah,
in his, and it's really interesting to watch races like these because you just know where everything is, and it's just
yeah.
pure execution.
Okay, Bluesy's picking up the first element at 25 minutes in. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh, sorry. Myth already picked up the element as well.
Myth got it at
Yeah.
23, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now they're still looking for their big keys. In order to open up the boss, they do need their big keys. And yeah, okay, Myth has picked up the bow. And he's not continuing.
Oh my god.
Ivor hasn't checked Octo yet. Oh no, he's here. Okay, he's
He's healing.
he's stocking up on a few hearts, and he's going back. He's going back for it.
Thank-
Oh, is there something? No way. Is there actually something on the other the other water pot?
Oh no.
Oh yes. And Dax using quite an interesting strat for Octo. That's not the regular Octo mana positioning.
If it kills him, if it kills Octo, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get yelled at by Myth again. Oops. Oh well. Another bone Cave of Flames. Yeah. Woohoo. Dex got the good RNG! Dex got the good RNG!
Yay.
Hey! Zeroing Octo! Nice. That's what we want to see. And yeah, Blizzy's picking up the Ocarina as well. I think he's going to be a bit mad at Nestman. Okay, Octo has the Kinstone. Which Kinstone is that? Cloud Top.
Tops.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's all they have left. Yeah, but still, Cloud Tops and Octo. And the simplest in the flippers.
Yeah.
That's not a bump back in Hyper Cave. Meanwhile, Myth battles his greatest enemy again, the Dark Maze.
Just looking at Dax, I just realized he doesn't have lump. He doesn't have. He has nothing.
Well, I think he has, but he's not. Sorry, he doesn't have an auto track. Oh, he hasn't set up an auto tracker.
Yeah, he probably just didn't track it.
Yeah, that's typically to play the song.
I think he just wants to go sped.
Yeah.
He has his partner to track for him.
Yeah, exactly. but then it's kind of difficult to keep track of what they did get and what they didn't get yet. At least, sorry, as far as big keys and small keys are concerned.
Yeah.
Since Palace is required, they do need at least 3 small keys. And you don't want to go into Palace with just 2 small keys.
That
Like,
is not
and
good.
then being like, oh wait, I'm missing a small key.
Trenta was in Cave of Flame basement,
Yeah,
which...
but he did
Look
set,
at Trenta's set, he's got every single item possible.
well, he's still missing his butterfly for the bow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he keys. Sorry, maybe that's why he's putting off the level lapis for now, because he wants to do this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe swordless. Swordless sweat.
Swordless just makes it way faster.
Okay, Castle Watkins for Dax. Oh, they need a boss key, right? See?
Oh
That's
yeah,
why you want to have your boss key before you enter the dungeon.
just wanna get every boss key. The struggles of key sanity.
Yeah.
The keys.
Okay, there's the Shrine key at Karloff. Oh no! Myth is going to be super tight with his timing there, as far as the ice is concerned. Ah, he gets it.
Last second.
Yeah. What is... Okay, that's possible, but I think that's quite unlikely. It'd be amazing though. Oh, imagine vanilla big key for DHC.
Oh no, chickens.
Dexter, yeah. Oh, let's... Come on. So either this is going to be something good, or it's just Dax killing some time while his pilot is reading the spoiler
Reads
log.
the seed.
Okay, what does Andrew have? A small key.
A small key.
I think that was Palace. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Let's see, who's Dax? Okay, so Dax pilot is Allison. Looked like Palace. Yeah, it did look like Palace. Meanwhile, Bluesy is staring at his map. Giving us some time to actually read the spoiler log. Yeah, the thing is, the spoiler log itself is worded pretty differently from what you would imagine.
If you don't have experience reading it, I tried doing one of these like seeds once because I was pressed with time, and reading the spoiler log for the first time is something that is really confusing
Yeah,
and really inconvenient.
but I think that's mostly just because of the let's call it suboptimal naming scheme.
The keys are confusing.
Yeah. So the keys and the location names themselves are confusing. I mean, if you just hear Minish Path. Sorry, Minish Path Fusion. What does that say to you?
To go somewhere where there's Minish.
Yeah. Or I think that's Fortress outside Bomb Cave Big.
Oh.
That's the mids box. Sorry, it's the vanilla mids check.
Oh god.
Yeah, naming schemes are a thing here. Keys, when it's yeah, keys is difficult. Tracking the keys is pretty difficult. Okay, that's the cane for Blizzy. That sounds like a band point. What did I just walk into? I think that, yeah, this might sound like a bad point. We've got a 4-sword! 4-sword in Fortress. Okay, that's not the worst place it could have been. That's definitely
It's
not the worst
just
place.
there on the ground.
Okay, so Trent just picked up the 4-sword just for having the 4-sword. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, you can do that.
Bad.
But why is he going back? Did he get some...
Maybe he wanted it because it's locky. Something is locked behind it.
Well,
Maybe in school?
oh yeah, we could have school.
Yeah. No. Okay. I'm trying to think because isn't school like the only place where a Force Sword can actually like unlock something?
Could also be in DHC, technically,
Oh
but that would
no.
require a few more elements.
That would be pretty harsh.
Yeah,
Apparently Bluesy's going for it as well.
yeah. Dex getting hugged by the Gibdo. But yeah, Sonia, this is a spoiler seed. Sorry, a spoiler co-op key sanity seed. So we're having quite fast routing. Ooh, Myth's going for Octomath. I think he's going for PBM movement. Yeah. With Myth movement, he would have been hit by a boulder there. Octo Kinston, yes. We did have Big Octo with the required Kinston. Oh, Dax is in trouble. Half a heart.
No, half a heart.
Oh,
You
quarter
got it.
heart. You got it. Hey, here we go. Okay.
Biff doing quick work over Octo.
Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't screw the Octoman up. Okay, yeah, he was twice. That's what you want to do here. Oh, he's even gone for the optimal placement. So if you deal a finishing blow to Octo, you have you can do one more roll. And if you stand right in the middle, Link doesn't have to walk to the middle because that's fairly slow. There we go, he got it. Yeah. Dax is also Dax is still on pretty low health. Let's hope he's not gonna let's hope he's gonna pick up on a heart here there. Okay. Where's he go next?
So Myth is gonna go to Krenol.
Yeah. I think Myth's gonna end up pretty miffed. He's still missing his big key for Cave of Flames, so
Bluesy's going to school.
I
So
was going
Force
to
Sword
guard-
does lock something.
oh,
But what?
What is it? Okay, it's the DHC small key. Is that it?
Something else.
Something else. Okay. Come on, what is it? It's a big
Bombard?
back. Cave
Oh,
of Flames.
Came with
So
Flame.
Cave of
Okay, this is some routing of a century.
yeah.
You need to go to Fortress, which is required just to get a Force Sword to go back and then to go back to Cave of Flames.
Yeah.
Just for all we know, there is a big key on Cleve Rock, which would be something else.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just picking up their cane in a second here. It's quite cool to see that 3 of the 4 runners are actually in Quennel. One is just somewhere off in droplets. But yeah, it looks like he's making his way towards Octo as well. Well, on the bright side, it looks like there's nothing too useful in the Beanstalk area in Quennel. Okay, Myth activating the... Oh yeah, he didn't have his... Yeah, he's gonna pick up his speed key now, is he? Yeah, he is. Okay. What do you mean I'm making my own ban list? I didn't do nothing. And besides that, it's pretty difficult for me to actually overtake Myth right now. Wait, did Dax just get 2 spiders there? That's sorry. So the chance of one of those spiders appearing in a appearing when breaking walk is 1 in 16.
And you just got 2.
Yeah, out of 2. That's like a lot.
Did we just see Jabberknock?
Yeah, we did see Jabberknock in Vale Falls.
Oh.
Could actually be required. No one picked up the flippers yet.
Flippers in Deepwood.
Might be. Oh, that'd be great. Come on. Okay, we've got a wallet and nothing else in the Rupee Caves in Vale Falls. That's the yikes. Wait, there's something in the secret cave in London. What's it gonna be? Bum bum bum. Hey, it's down thrust. Yeah.
That's really convenient.
You wanna have
to
down
have.
thrust? Yeah. You wanna have down thrust for George and for Vati. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, Dax also pick up the nut. It's actually a quiet nut. Can it be?
The legendary seed.
Oh, oh, that's great. Oh, that's amazing. I really enjoyed the seed now. Oh, I got a new quiet nut. What does it actually? Yeah, Dax is making his way towards Minish Woods. If you will do it,
Oh my god.
If I... I don't want to go top of the van list. No. Ah, please don't.
Could we count this for a ban? Because, I mean, it is a race where they're piloted by someone who has the spoiler rock, so technically this is like one of the fastest seeds possible.
Yeah, this is definitely, yeah.
I'm just gonna put this out. This is gonna end up in a ban if this seed goes beyond 135.
Yeah. Okay, Myth and Dax are going for it.
Deepwood.
What's in Deepwood?
Well, Bluesy's finishing Cave of Flames.
But they didn't pick up the big key for Deepwood, so I don't think there's gonna be something there.
If the big key is in the first, in one of the first chests, that would be funny. Key sanity, boss locked Deepwood. That'd be something amazing. That would be interesting.
Yeah, but it does look like it. At least Dax is skipping it. And what's Myth doing?
I think Myth got confused with what he wanted to do there.
Probably. But he didn't... Oh, he's missing a bit. Is he missing a small key for that? He's probably missing. Yeah. He's probably missing a small key. There's probably something somewhere.
Oh yeah, because he opened up the first door, but he doesn't have a small key left.
Yeah.
Oh
If
no.
there's something on the bulldozers. Or, I don't know. A Matterpillar. Is there actually... No way. Yes way. We do actually need 2 small keys for Deepwood.
Oh my god, what is this?
Oh, lovely. Okay, busy finishing up busy finishing up Cave of Flames. There we go. While Trent is making his way into Octo. I think they... Yeah, I think that's now their second cycle.
O beam. Hungry rock.
Wait, Dax is Steven as well. Was something in Deepwood? I didn't see that.
I did not see anything.
I don't think there is. Oh, they need another
They
Oh,
need another key.
If it's a piece of heart to get something on Waveblade. Oh,
Oh,
I think it would have. That's possible, but I. Don't. Lose picking up the wake up mushroom. Okay.
that. Rem might have a big key.
Oh no, Trent. Yeah, Trent is having some difficulty with Octo right now. Yep. Is that his first cycle or his second? I think it's his first. But yeah, once again, all three are in Krenel. Okay, that's a small key in the mid cave. What small key is that? Okay, that's Fortress.
As Nimbus is pointing out, Bluesy does have like 4 Deepwood shrine
Yeah.
keys. So either something's really fine in Deepwood, or Nesmond just made Bluesy go and get all the keys for no reason.
Yeah. Wait. What's in Deepwood that needs all 4 keys?
Basement?
Because you can do
No.
the basement with just 3. Yeah,
You
can
can't,
do the-
yeah.
You can. You would have skipped Matterpillar. Sorry, the So they can skip the Matterpillar key, and if there's something in basement, they can skip the Moldozer key, and vice versa. So they would technically only need 2 of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, max of 3. Okay, well equipped for Trent. Yeah, and we all have to keep in mind that while the runners are wasting, the spoiler log, sorry, the pilot has to actually go through the entire list of items of all 400 plus checks, and somehow manage that mess. Oh, there's something on the heart. What's in the back? Oh, there's a small key in the back of the hearth. Yeah, imagine doing the actually doing a few checks in. Sorry, imagine actually doing the Minish checks.
Card of metal
Card
on
of
the
metal.
basement.
Oh no!
What basement? Oh no.
Okay, yeah, try and pick up his. That's the DHC small key. What was that? Sorry, was that the Hype Cave Beanstalk? It was. Okay, that's an important item.
DHC big key in Hype Cave, wow.
Thing is, yeah, it was actually it was accessible quite early, so that's nice.
Myth's heading back in Deepwood.
Yeah, trying to
Wow,
pick up
Dax is doing cloud tops.
Yeah.
I
Does he
think
have-
Myth and Dax are either avoiding Force Sword because they don't want to go that far just to get Force Sword, and are doing everything else they can beforehand.
Well, it could also be just because. What if the big key for the Court Mazal is Upper Palace?
Mm.
But thing is, Dax only has 4 Kinstones for Cloud Tops. Yeah, he's skipping one. Wasn't there? Yeah, what was that? You're right, Nimbus. There was a Cloud of Kinstone in the garden, so Dax is not happy right now. I think it was a Kinstone. Yeah, there was a Kinstone in the garden. Oh. Oh. Well, on the bright side, Dax already has his Ocarina, so he can just activate all these. Sorry, he can activate all the warps here. Then just Ocarina. Sorry, then just flute back. to get his four sword.
Definitely a lot of interesting stuff happening right now.
But just imagine having having the sorry. So imagine having the big key for Gordon, for Mazel, for Fortis Winds, in cloud tops behind behind the 5 kingstones.
In the tower.
Yeah, in tower or in palace. So you would have you would need to go to fortress to pick up the four sword, to go to cloud tops, to go back to fortress.
Oh god, that
The thing is, that actually makes sense, and the fact that Dax has skipped every single kill check makes me believe it.
Let's see what Dax skipped.
We do have that's a Kinstone. Okay, so Cloud of Kinstone at Karloff. So, oof, that's the Kinstone that Dax is missing. No,
wow.
Dax. Oh, that's amazing.
Dax.
Yeah, Myth just bottled a fairy. Trying to pick up the Call of Metal as well. Oh. Oh, going too deep just because. Yeah, going to the Deepwood basement just for a Kinstone in a non-required dungeon, that kind of hurts. Because that takes longer than just fighting Green Chew, regularly. Okay, yeah, Turn is fleeting back to town. Grabbing his final Kinstone. Oh, sorry.
Let's see what's on tower. If there's anything.
They do need to pick up a few more small keys and big keys.
That big key wise.
But which one was that?
I have no idea. I think it was was Fortress. No, Fortress. Yeah, yeah, it was Fortress.
Oh no! The Fortress big key and Wind Tribe.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, you're banned. You're done for. There's no way you're alive after this.
Should I actually count my points right now? I should count my blessings.
Oh my god, it's an hour. This is this is weekly standard. This is a weekly, even with the spoiler log. This is weekly territory.
Let's see what the count. Imagine playing this seed without the log.
This seed has a good 45 minutes left, at least, I'd say.
Let's see, hang on. Yeah, Myth still needs to fight Gluok. Still needs to do Fortress.
Get 4 swords.
Well, yeah, but Fortress and just having the bosses is kind of quick. And but they do have to do Gluok. How fast is Go Modding Palace? I think that's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And we have another 10. Yeah, we have another 10 minutes Go Modding DHC, just because they have their big key already. What else is there? They still have to fight Gluok, so Myth still has to fight Gluok. That's another 5 minutes.
They need to go and get the Boar Sword as well for the Dax and Myth.
Yeah.
Which I feel having the big key to Palace. could actually be helpful, I'd
This could
say.
have been someone 15. Alice in the chat.
Please help my...
Oh, sorry.
When I was on... when I clicked on Dax as like... I wanted to listen in on what Dax was how Dax was reacting in the when he was in Cloud Tops by skipping Karlov. He was getting... Yeah, he was getting it.
Yeah. Hang in there, Alison.
Please send help.
Okay, I can quickly. So for Myth, his pilot is Ibot. For Bluesy, his pilot is Nesman. For Dax, his pilot is Allison, and for Trent, his pilot is Kitsune.
I'm going to precise something because I've seen like Nesman talk about it. Nesman has no experience and was not confident at all for this race. So I feel like Bluesy's actually doing really well right now. I mean, they're all doing well because seeing this mess of a scene just proves that execution is everything.
That's news to me. Usually it's always been that logic reading makes the winner. But right now, yeah, I was listening to your pilot.
Right now it's screw logic.
Yeah, it's good logic. I probably need to actually listen in to some of the conversations that or races have with the pilots later on. But yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, Bluesy's just finished up with Octo. And yeah, Dax and Myth just doing their thing up Palace.
Dax and Myth have had the same route for most of this whole run.
Yes, kinda, yeah.
There's like a couple of like differences between both of them.
At least as far as the last like 20 minutes are concerned, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, in go mode. Well, as far as Dax's tracker is concerned, he doesn't have his DHCB key yet. So Alison, you might have to double check if Dax actually has his big key.
Dax and Myth don't seem to have the big key to the HC.
Yeah, at least as far as the trackers are concerned. But to get the DHCB key, yeah.
I feel like both of them are going to be really pissed off when they realize where it is.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, Trina's making his way up to Palace as well. Ingvar Blues is going to get his... What was that there at Scrub? Was it a Kidstone? Probably was, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see who else. Yeah. Well, Lucy's gonna go for deeper now. Picking up his color of metal. the thing is that none of the races have picked up the flippers, so we could have a flipperless seat actually.
Which is interesting because those are quite rare.
Yeah.
You usually get flippers early. Usually they're just in a convenient placement. For all we know, flippers are just chilling in one of the towers.
Flippers in towers. Oh, that'd be great. But I don't know where the flippers are. And okay, Bluesy has all 4 small keys for G-puts to go, so he can full clear that if he wants to, which I doubt. But yeah, I think this could actually become quite. Thanks, got sniped there. Oh, a dumb spot. Yeah, I can imagine. They kind of want to pick. Yeah, so Dax and Myth are barely close to each other. I think Myth is like a minute behind him. Sorry, less than a minute. 30 seconds. But yeah. After that, it's I suppose going straight for a small. Sorry, so they need 1 small key for DHC and the big key for DHC to actually get to the big key door. Yeah, sorry, the big door for DHC. So let's see if Myth already has one, because I don't know. Okay, Dax has a small key and the big key already. No, he doesn't? Okay, no, he doesn't.
No, Dax and Myth don't seem to not have any of those.
Yeah, because I know that Myth has his auto tracker, but Dax doesn't. Also, shoutouts to Myth for actually having practiced not Octo, but the York fight for an extremely long amount of time.
This is just a pain fight. This fight is painful.
Yeah, for Myth, York is like super painful right now. Because he practiced York for like 10 to 11 hours. Because he was actually going for a York man-up on a speedrun category called Fire Represent.
Yeah, which is one of the most obscure categories for speedrunning and just one of the dumbest.
Yeah, the thing is, Myth currently makes it so that that 5% goes from a meme category to a real proper category. And also Myth only has like half an hour left, so 1 more and he's minced meat.
He is probably dying right now. Like physically dying because oh no, the heart.
He's physically
heart.
dying. Yeah.
I would be sweating.
I think Myth
Did
is,
it.
yeah.
Did
Okay.
it.
But interesting enough, although Myth has entered York later than Dax did, he finished it up quicker than him. So now he's actually in the lead. So this is actually the not the movement but the experience, I suppose, that
Yeah.
making him go in front. But it's so close. It's like literally like 10 seconds maybe.
I'm going to call Hype Cave, I suppose, from Myth.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna go to Hype Cave for the big key. And then... Oh, Trent died. Where did he die? I didn't see that. Yeah, for Trent. Oh, he died at Crypt!
Oh, Crypt. They've all...
Wait,
They've all died in Crypt, I'm pretty sure.
not all of them, but at least one other. Was it Myth or was it Dax?
Trent and Myth. Trent and Myth have died 100%.
Oh.
Dax, I don't think so.
Oh, oof. That's a big oof there.
And yeah, Myth and Dax going to get their big keys.
Both died. Yeah, imagine dying to a hug from a mummy. Like a big, powerful, strong hug. Myth and Trent,
Too
okay.
much love.
Yeah.
Kill him with kindness.
This. No, he's dying again! No!
No.
Oh, Trent!
The pain.
Oh, no! Yeah, that's like twice the F. Please don't die 3rd time.
Myth is off to get his 4 swords.
Well, they still need to fight Mazal. since Mazal has a small.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mazal actually. Oh boy. Yeah, Dax is in hot pursuit of him. So yeah, I think as far as Myth and Dax are concerned, that can turn into a race for them now.
There's a race between both of them.
Yeah, just because they are like neck to neck of each other. Myth is in the lead by maybe half a minute, 20 seconds, half a minute, something around that.
I'd say, yeah, like a good 30 seconds.
Yeah, because remember, we don't need the towers for DHC, so we don't need the tower bat actually. Oh, we don't need a tower bat. Oh, that's lame. And we already have the big key for DHC, so we don't need to bet for that. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, this seed is the first and ever zero tower seed.
bet on who's dying next.
Yeah, who's gonna get screwed over by Vati next?
Nice. Anything can happen. Myth earlier had a horrible Vati 3 on his practice.
Well, it was Vati 2 and 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, both of them were just a pain.
Thing is, both still have to pick up the big key for Cave of Flames as well. And I don't know where that was.
Cave of Flames big key was...
Yeah, imagine actually paying attention, right? No one does that. Who in the right minds does that? Okay, Myth picked up his force up there. And he's not gonna... Come on, Dax. Dax, where you going? No, that's the wrong...
I'm putting on his side. There's no one.
Dax, where are you going? You don't need to go that way. You want to go to the right, not to the left. There we go. He gets it. But yeah, that's the joy of having to actually read the spoiler log.
Oh, this spot as well has one of the most like ambiguous names possible.
That's actually, yeah.
Fortress Big Rupee. Yeah, that's a good description game.
Where's my chest? Fortress Big Rupee, yeah. Because if you think Big Rupee and Fortress, you think of the Rupee locations on the left-hand side of the terrace.
Yeah.
But that's not it. It's a bait. And I can actually quickly check for the weird name for Fortress. Was that Fortress outside? Hang on, let's... Okay, yeah, so, the vanilla myth check. That's called Fortress Outside Bomb Wall Big Chest.
Wow.
And we have the small chest, the small chest as well, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cave of Flames boss key was...
Cave of Flames boss key was skull.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's how they went towards... Sorry, that's why they went towards Palace without the supposed Kinstone. So yeah, once again, I wasn't paying attention. It was a golden thing in school, so... Gold thing.
Yellow
Yeah.
in skull.
Oh! Myth, Dax, and Trent are actually at Mazar at the same time, so that's interesting. But Trent still has to do the entirety of of Palace. So, ouch. That's probably where he wants to go next.
And Myth is done with Mazal.
Yeah, I think Myth is just done in general with the seed. Okay, yeah, that's the water element for Fortress.
And now Myth is going to skull, getting key. He's off the Cave of Flames, and then
Yeah.
the AC. It still wasn't as bad as we thought.
I think if you just roll, if you route the seed like usual, like a normal seed, non-co-op,
Without
non-pilot,
spoiling nothing, this would
without- yeah, I think this would definitely be at least 230 seed. We've got a Tingle
Easy.
trophy in Palace. That's nice. Yeah, you always want to see Tingle. Just say hi to him. And to his solid golden statue. I mean, that thing probably was quite... That was quite pricey, probably. The statue itself. But yeah, I think all runners can sub 120 that. Although, how long does it take to? Oh no, they have to watch the cutscene at the HC.
Oh, yeah.
So Myth's gonna take like minute 20, about minute 30 probably for Glurak here. Normally DHC is 50 minutes, but we don't need to hunt for the big key in DHC. So they only need to do the outside floating part, and then they can go straight into the gauntlet. Vati itself usually clocks in at around 5 minutes. And getting to Vati, yeah, I'd say 7 to 10 minutes maybe. So if they hurry up, they can barely sub to that, I think. Sorry, sub 120 it.
Yeah, probably, if they go as fast as possible.
Because you forgot the Glados kids on the figurine house. Possibly. But yeah, Alison, the thing is that Dax still has to actually he actually has to still go towards Glurak, while Myth already did activate the red warp. And interesting that, oh yeah, Owanas don't have Great Spin. They don't have Great Spin.
Oh.
So without Great Spin, it's pretty difficult to actually 3-cycle Vati 1. So I think either Myth is gonna pick up a Great Spin somewhere magically, or they're gonna 4-cycle Vati 1.
In B4, you just see one of the runners go for a tower and Great Spin appears.
Yeah. Great Spin and Tower. Oh, that'd be amazing. But I don't see them trying to actually go for the towers, just because to actually open up the towers, they need to fight the Dark Knight. And that takes another minute or two.
No. Takes too long.
That spoiler log name, which one was it? Was it the... Yeah, I was able to rename the UPS patch, but not the spoiler. So the spoiler log is called spoiler. What does it mean? Why? Wait, where's Great Spin?
Where is Great Spin?
Let me quickly pick it up. Yeah, hang on. Okay.
Tell us.
Yeah, working on it. So we have Long Spin at intro item 1. We have Great Spin at Flip's Cave Small.
Oh, the flip is Forest. One of the 3 small caves, probably.
Yeah. Then we've got another spin attack at Quennel Hard Cave Right. And the next spin is at Droplet's first ice block. That's the vanilla small key location for the first small key, isn't it? So long spin, fast spin, spin attack, and Quennel Hard Cave Right. Give Flame Spinies. Yeah, great spin and flips keep small. Yeah. Fast split. Oh, right, this is the split. Where's fast split? Fast split in droplet split.
Oh!
He's so bad on text. Oh, lovely. I like that. Oh, sorry. Also, hi kids. That's good. Look at flippers. Okay. Hang on. Where are the flippers? Flippers and Palace with rope kill. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's a big oof. Well, on the bright side, that's technically a totally optional flippers. That's very Twinkamot. That was hard required, yeah. Oh, I can already feel the points coming towards me, the band points and the meme points. Okay, let's see if Myth gets... Oh no, he doesn't get it. Yeah, Myth had quite a few problems with his second cannon rim as well in his practice. So now he's going for the safe strat. Well, not safe, but the kind of slow strat. On the right side, he remembered to actually have a few bombs over. Second cannon final boss of the game. Yeah. The timing for the second cannonball room is pretty precise. But yeah, Dax making his way towards DHC as well. I'd say Myth has a solid 3 minutes ahead of him. Dax had his stream notifications open. Oh, did he? Yeah, Addison, why are you playing Persona while piloting Monk-S? Oh, lovely. But yeah, Dax is gonna open up DHC as well. And Myth is gonna take his first steps outside DHC. And I still wonder how the Vati managed to transform DHC to make the top half floating from the looks of it. Like, you can't see the ground below the...
Man has done some Mario Galaxy stuff to the castle.
Yeah. So the castle's probably just like floating.
Probably, it's at this point it's a viable option.
Yeah. Since we gotta remember that Vati as an in lore, Vati is extremely powerful. The one should grab more bombs. Oh, where are they? Hang on. Emote. Emote bombs in castle top left tower.
Oh my god. Something good was in the towers. That never happens.
Okay, let's see. So, Castle King has Piece of Heart. Basement was Bombs 5. Castle Clones, that's the Blade Chest, if I recall correctly. That's Rupee 5. Then we've got Castle Post Throne, 5 arrows. Yeah, top left tower is Mod Bombs. Top right tower is Rupees. Castle lower left tower is 29. Sorry, it's key 29. What's key 29?
29 is...
Is that DHC?
I think, yeah.
Oh, that's a vanilla key! Imagine actually having a vanilla key in...
Yeah, it is a vanilla key.
in Key Sanity.
Wow.
That is your band. Oh no! Yeah, I might have to mentally prepare for a punishment seat.
Who's gonna shout at you?
Gluok is marked off Miss Tracker, but Mazal isn't. He must be disqualified. Yeah, this is a glitchless rule set, so it's gonna get banned by that. For that. Yeah, I think a Smith has only like 4 hearts now, and one of those corkscrew attacks from the Darknuts, they'll deal 6 hearts damage. So you don't want to get corkscrewed by Darknut or you're screwed.
Love screwing.
Yeah. Yeah, and with that, Myth is onto Vati 1. That's not the 3rd time. Yeah, Myth's pretty low on hearts, but so is Dax. Dax is on 3, 6, 8 hearts, and Myth is at 7?
I did see Dax pick up a fairy earlier though.
Yeah.
So except if he died, he still has that.
Yeah, Myth is... Myth? Don't die here!
Oh no.
It is there what you see certain candidates. Let's put it this way, did you have fun though? Was it enjoyable for you as a pilot? Yeah, but one hurts a lot. Oh, he's not getting it, but he's dodging him. And he's going for the 4 cycle on Vate. What does fun mean? You enjoyed doing it. You would do it again. Let's put it that way. And there we go. A 4 cycle Vati one. I don't know if Myth likes that.
Myth is going to shout when he gets in there.
Uh oh.
I mean, at least the seed is still like in the one. It's going to be still sub 130.
Yeah, see, it's still a sub 130, so it's not that bad.
You can't hold Hendrix accountable.
It's not that bad, come on. Oh, yeah, Myth is okay. He's creating the clones clockwise. That's smart. That's what we want to do. So if you if you create your clones counterclockwise, there's a high chance that your most left clone doesn't actually hit the eye, just because of the of how the hitbox works. But yeah, I might have to hide before the video was finished. I hate Dex. You didn't see your practice seat. Ah, yeah. Okay. So once again, we have the age-old law that whenever one runner starts Vati 1, the other one is already at Vati 3. So, yeah. Tried to raise it 1 times in a row. That's what I usually do doing down thrust sections, like Vati 2. I jump a few times and then I'm like, wait, I don't have down thrust. He was more than the seat. Just saying. Yeah, I think I'll have to actually see the word of your madness as well. I just want to add that Dax is on 3/4 of a heart, and that Vati easily deals a heart of damage here. If he's not careful. Dax, don't die here. Come on, Dax. Dax! Oh, he's getting trolled by Batty. Oh, it's getting better and better by the second. There he goes. He gets it finally. Ah, Dax with his last cycle. Oh, that's amazing. We glad that you and Dax live on different sides of the large ocean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and with that, GG to Myth, who finished with 1:23:37. So, GG.
A really hard time for this sub of seed.
Yeah. The problem with that is that Ivan and Swella are fairly close to me, and so are technically Myth and Nesman. Well, so
Just
Yeah,
give him
GG
a
to Myth and Ivan.
beer. Give him a beer and it'll be good.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you think?
Hello, the band.
Okay.
Things sucked.
Yeah. So this scene was bad, and I played it I wrote it badly.
Yeah, we did
Yeah, I
kind
love
of
going
see.
to Deepwood without enough recipes.
We did see that. On the bright side, though, a similar thing happened to Dax. He went to Cloudus without his last Kinstone.
Oh no!
So he went to.
Like tuned into the restream. Like I had a restream open on my phone, but didn't watch a lot. But I saw Dax also leaving Deepwood without having achieved anything. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then follow us like into Cave of Flames to get the Deepwood Smoky.
He did, but Dax didn't have had his red warp activated.
Yeah, I noticed that at the end. Like, when we were in Deepwood, it looked like we were doing just the same thing. So I thought they had that activated. So I thought we were like 20 seconds ahead at End of Fortress. And then they didn't have the red warp, and we were like, okay, it's fine. Turn down the stress. It's fine.
Yeah. I got another ban point by Nesman, so that's 3.
Deserve it.
The problem with Dax as well is the moment he gets Karlov medal, but goes instantly to Cloud Tops. Just off.
Oh.
He forgets completely about getting
no.
the
Yes.
final Kinstone. I got his reaction. Allison wanted to kill Dax.
Oh, from where missing.
And they also went back later to get the roll attack, same as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Andrews, you're getting death
missed
threats.
them,
I'd
after
be
getting the one
careful.
at Karlov.
Excuse me. What?
Which Kinstone were they missing then after getting the one at Karlov?
So they went to Cloudtops, and then they full-clicked Cloudtops. Oh, well,
There was
they-
nothing there.
sorry. They put in their Kinstones at Cloudtops. But
Okay.
They only had 4, and the
Yes.
one that they were missing was the one at Karlov.
Oh, okay, so you got the Karlov medal and went... Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you didn't get the Kinstone from the Karlov medal, having the Karlov medal. Okay. So that's
Yep.
where we gained the time that we spent on getting to the Red Bob in Cave of Flames then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were
That makes
convinced that,
sense. Yes,
Dax
okay.
and Allison were copying us. They were just like following us.
Like, if they had done the same thing correctly, that would make sense, but doing the same mistakes as us was
Yeah.
really weird. We
Myth-
can ask them about that when they come in here.
Yeah. To just
Alright,
ease your
then.
mind, you aren't the only one who died in World Crypt. Trent died as well, twice.
Oof.
Oh yeah, I died. Yeah, the Gibnos.
Yeah.
The Gibno fight's hard.
You got hacked a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, Dax finished up as well. So, GG. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
so
to
they join us in here.
Okay, yeah, oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, now we finished. There we go, GG.
Oh, I didn't end up using my fairy. Bit late.
Well, that's good. Using fairies does take time.
Yeah, but not as long as game over.
Well, no, that's why it's good that you have the fairy, but not using it is better than like having it not needing
You
it is
were
even better.
so close to
Yeah.
die on Vati
Yeah.
1 as well.
Hi, Dax. And hey, Alison. How's it going?
Hello.
Spoiler
Hello.
Yum.
So apparently you also went into Deepwood with just one small key?
No, I went in with
No,
two.
we went in with 2 small keys.
And okay.
And went to what I thought was what was named what is it?
Basement North?
Basement North.
Basement North.
Instead of what sounded like it should be named Basement Big Key Chest.
Yeah, basement.
Well,
That's where you're supposed to go. Oh no!
okay, so what did
Oh,
you...
you in the mountains
so you-
now!
So what did you... Oh, wait. So you used the
You went
other
to
small
the-
key at the motor... Oh god, that's...
Yup.
He wants the big chest.
Okay,
and
so-
the small chest in the same room.
Yeah, no, so, like, that was around the time when I had a moment to look at the restream, and we were just had forgotten that we needed 2 small keys in Deepwood. Like, I had not thought of that, and sent me there with just 1. So we were, like, leaving Deepwood, and then I looked at the restream and saw Dax leaving Deepwood without a card of metal.
Yeah, I think we basically took the same route. That's okay. Then it
Yeah,
got followed up
but
by getting the
Down
Karlov
to
medal.
very similar mistakes, which was really...
Well, so Dax got the Karlov medal and went straight to Cloud Tops, and I do mean straight to Cloud Tops.
Yeah! And
I got your
Henry
reaction
already
on
mentioned
that,
that.
and
That
it
was-
was hilarious.
Like, we're talking, it's like, oh, where's my 5th Cloud Top piece? I'm like, what? You killed Octo, right? Yeah. You did the tower? Did you forget that? Like, no, I did that. Did you get the one in Figurine House?
Wait, but
The
the one
one in that
followed
card
up-
of metal that we sent you to non-required Deepwood for.
which was followed up later by, oh man, wait, I'm not getting Great Spin. Where's Roll Attack?
Yes!
You
So
did
we
get
did the same
roll
thing.
attack! I, on the record, said roll attack was in there next to it multiple times.
Sure you
Okay, I didn't. I hadn't looked at that at the time. I just told Myth, just get all the chests. I don't know what's here. He didn't.
I
I'll say
opened
I-
up the middle chest and it was like, "It's a green rupee." I'm not opening the rest of them.
But the left one had roll attack.
Yeah,
I would
Dex.
say I had like a spreadsheet that I had made out that was just like a template,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so I filled it in to turn the spoiler log into something easier for me to digest than the
Yeah, no, you
crap
need
hole
to
that
do
was the
something like
spoiler
that.
log.
Yeah. I have a similar, but
so-
just with a no cheat. But
I built a template sheet that was basically, hey, this is what I should do at the start of the seed, because those first like 15 minutes are chaotic beyond belief, and you
Yeah.
really want
yes,
to try to avoid.
no, the first 15 minutes you just go through the spheres and see what's where, and hope you don't read over anything.
Yeah, the first like 40 minutes or so,
Control
like I'm
X
pretty busy, and then the last 40 minutes I just spent trolling Twitch chat and playing.
Yeah, no, at some point, like, your job's done and you can spend a lot of time going through every area that the runner is going to visit to look for more hard containers or stuff, and then
I
at
look
some
for
point
like,
you're just
is there
done.
easy to route health, and I'm like, okay, I can't really do anything for you other than constantly remind you
Yeah.
that you don't have great spin.
uh,
Because in one of our practice runs, Dax like tried to great spin 4 times in a row without great spin.
yeah, Great Spin wasn't really a thing that you would get the seed.
Yeah.
Not so much. No, it would have required. I mean, I
Well,
thought
there
about
were
it.
two
But it
ways to
would've-
get Great Spin. You
what
either
was
get
that?
flippers and go to the flippers cave, or you
You
skip
want it?
get the spins, fast spin in droplets as your first spin, go back to Link's house to pick up the long spin as your great spin.
Yeah, by
But
the
wouldn't do
time
that.
by the
Because you
time
want to spin.
I realized I could maybe like I was trying to work that out. He had already had that, and so there was no
Yeah,
way
no,
I could
that's,
like.
that's no way you do that without prep phase. Like, and like getting the actual great spin wasn't a thing. And thankfully, we all knew how spin throws works, right? Because that came up in the discussion. So there was no way we
Did you
tried
Trent?
to get there with progressive strolls having a spin stroll on Blue 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Trent and Kids finished up as well. So, hello.
Hendris,
Hello.
why?
That sounds like a your band.
Yeah. Because I care
Yeah.
for you. I want to prepare you for whatever comes
what?
next. I don't know.
There is nothing worse than. I don't know. The scene was pretty bad.
Dangerous. If there's any way of them finding you, just hide.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Don't let them attack you.
the only thing I really didn't like about the seed was how annoying it was to get any of the convenient stuff. Like,
all
you basically
of the
can't-
bomb bags.
Did
like,
he
all
have down thrust?
I don't remember if he got down thrust or not. Let me
Nope,
see.
I have no idea
I
where
think
it
it
is.
was Lon Lon Cave Secret.
Yeah, Long Long Secret
I
had
got that.
trust. I made me pick that up because we were like, okay, we are going to Palace without a Force Sword. Let's get down thrust for Knork.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it. I mean, I think our two teams basically took the same route. Like
Yeah,
when I tuned into the restream, we were in Palace ahead of you, and then.
Yeah, you were slightly ahead of us for a bit, and then I guess.
But you had also opened the Red Warp and Cave of Flames, so.
Yeah. But we went into Cave of Flames at the same time to get another Deepwood Small Key.
Really, Bluesy?
Really
He's
got
the
it.
bow.
Yeah. Well, he did get the glitch body though, so GG to them.
Wait, where'd he get the light arrows?
Cave of Flames.
Cave of
Okay.
Flames, flipped card, has the light arrows.
Wait, why?
Why?
You mean your bow?
I mean... What? No, what was the bow that we picked up again?
That was my bow.
Ours
The other
was
one
in-
was
East
Sentinel
first,
Droplets.
right? Droplets east first.
Droplets.
Yeah.
Droplets.
Yeah, like
Droplets
read
had a
up in
bow.
droplets. Like, no way to miss it.
Droplets just had a free like we were ready to do droplets like right at the start, and then we realized we could route our flute in before that. You know, if we didn't forget to get our bomb back. And so
With Busy Last Man finish as well. They're here now as well.
They are also here, so GG's.
GG to them.
Hello.
Hello.
GG.
Hello.
Yeah, imagine paying attention to where things were on this.
Ah. Why would you?
Yeah,
that's-
there wasn't
that's
really
easy.
any point.
Yeah.
What were your big screw-ups?
What was our biggest screw-ups?
Like, I sent Myth to Deepwood with just one Smoky, and Dex managed to use one Smoky on the wrong door in Deepwood.
Right, well, on our team,
To
the
Cloud
biggest
Tops without a
screw-up,
I think those are
me.
the...
I think
Dude,
our biggest... The one that's most memorable to me is Nesmond telling me that there was Palace of Winds, Small Key in the Upper Vale Falls Rupees, but it was a map.
I almost did that. Yes, I can totally see why that happened. Why you would do that. I
Yeah,
almost
I also
did
need
that.
to double check that cave.
Yeah, and then there was just the Small Key in Palace of Winds, so it was fine,
Yes.
but...
Oh,
Yeah.
That was our fourth one, even though we kind of forgot which one was the
Yeah.
big chest in that room.
What were the ones, like,
Yeah,
you said ones on Tingle and I guess...
no one-
Stones?
No
I
one
was
wants
like,
to get the Tingle Trophy and
The,
get
the Tingle
Palace
Trophy one
to
was
do
just
that.
like unattainable.
Wait, what was the trophy?
The trophy was
Palace of Wind
Rupees.
Warp and get
Sounds great.
Tingle, if the others were like both in hiking, I think I would rather go to the Blue Warp and then go to Tingle.
Dax, there was a reason I had. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see what's on Fan Loop, because I saw how miserable that location was.
Always check if you actually
No, it
need
wasn't
all
that bad,
the
though.
Smokies early. Like,
Because you could exit out of Palace, go down to the portal, go talk to Tingle, quick warp, and it puts you at the entrance to Palace.
yeah,
But
like that
then you
doesn't take too long.
I mean, can we maybe talk about the spin locations?
Why? You got spin early. That's all you need.
Yeah, but I mean
Yeah, the
great
rest of
spin,
them
like a
was
very
terrible.
great convenience item.
Just use roll attack.
Yeah, just use roll attack forehead.
You know,
Yeah,
if you
just
actually
roll
pick it
attack.
up.
What is it?
Yeah.
Blue Chew actually had a spin.
Yes.
Yeah, not a fan.
Flipper's Cave had a spin and Krenner had a spin.
Yeah, there was a spin in the
Uh,
fairy Flippers Cave had a
Another
spin.
one.
Where was Flippers? Remind me.
Wizrobes. Palace Wizrobes.
The kernel was a fast split in the end.
The Krenner was the regular spin scroll, so it would have been whatever you were missing first.
Yeah, split.
Yeah, because you got fast spin from droplets, right?
Yep.
So that would have been fast split. And then Blue Chew would have had your great spin.
Yeah, no thank you.
Also, has it been calculated how many ban points Hendrix gets for this?
No, I haven't
The
done
fact
that
that
yet.
he came up with the classic meme of Elementless Octo having something.
Against Stone.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I mean,
pretty much all dungeons, right? You had to go get the big key chest in.
yeah.
Oh,
Thinking
Oh,
worse
Kane
than
was in a
Green
dungeon.
Shoe, right?
I'm
we
saying
didn't need to
this
get the
just
big key
because
chest.
I'm,
We needed to get the basement north chest. Excuse you.
I'm gonna say no
Really.
ban.
I mean, I like the chest not being called by what it has in vanilla.
But can we maybe have like more like names that make more sense that you can immediately
That's an awful.
Would anyone like to just list places in Fortress, because those are the best names?
Wait.
Oh, outside every point.
Fortress is that
Big Rupee was amazing.
rupees,
Yeah.
Big roof.
and you
Big
walk
Rupee basement for
through your door, and and then the chest next to it is the Fortress floor 2 outside, left chest,
Yeah.
and they're right
And-
next to each other.
We can't forget Fortress outside bomb wall big chest.
Why- Isn't that obvious that that's a mid's chest?
Yeah, that's the mid.
It's obvious that that's a mid's chest.
It's
It would
totally
help if-
obvious.
Outside was clear.
Yeah.
I mean, outside means
Outside,
dirt walls.
outside of Fortress.
No, outside. A fortress outside means dirt walls. Like,
Call it dirt wall.
I was like, it means dirt walls, but at the same time, it's just like positioned so that, like, all the other outside chests are like, oh, these are ones you don't need keys for, and
yeah,
until
so
you,
then you go to the interior, and then there's more. Yeah, I can see that.
the first time we played, the first time we did it, we went to Fortress of Wind without nearly enough keys because of exactly that.
We nearly went to Fortress.
Dude,
Grab
how
the
did
group.
you guys do Glee Rock as your like first element?
What?
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Yeah, we
I
did
did it-
Glee Rock as our first element.
We did it as our second.
I
Oh, was
think
it
we
us
did it
second?
as
So
well first as well.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
did
did
well
Graveyard.
Oh, see, that was one of those ones I kind of looked at and I'm like, oh, okay, well they did Glee Rock first. I'm like, wait, that needs the Force Sword, so they had to go to like the entire world around.
That seems bad, but okay.
There's one thing I noticed at one point. Dax was going towards Graveyard, but just didn't go inside.
when we
And then
realized we had
Ocarina was
we
there.
saw that. We saw that.
We decided it would be too much of an advantage to have the Ocarina that early, so we held off on it for a little while.
Okay.
Sure.
That's solid reason.
I believe I went up there, looked at the wall, and went, "Wait, I don't have bombs."
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Brilliant.
who
brilliant
was it that
first
completely
bomb.
forgot to grab
bombs
it?
for that ocarina. Otherwise, I would have sent him there without having the keys for a crypt to get
I
the
mean,
ocarina.
someone forgot
because
to
of
grab
bombs.
it. So
We
ended up
actually
needing
were
to
gonna
walk
send them,
out.
yeah. We were sending them without the keys to Royal Crypts, and it wasn't until like that was the plan because it's not that hard to get there, and then we just go to Hylia.
Bombs, which are lake.
So we then
might as
just
get the
turn around
keys.
and go straight back to Hylia to get the bomb bag. I mean,
Yeah,
ideally,
I-
probably would have gotten the one in Caster.
Because who needs that?
Nesman told me that my first bomb bag was the Castle Wilds Mulldozers.
Same.
That
So that's
probably
what-
that was the easier one to get, I would say. We just
No,
ended up not doing
Hylia.
that.
Wait, what was the bomb bag?
We went to like Hylia Cave 25.
Caster Mulldozers, where the bow is.
Oh, that was a bomb bag.
Yeah, I got all the bomb bags, and I don't remember where any of them
I'm
were.
pretty
except
sure
that one.
the Lake Hylia one's nicer if you remember to pick up the DHC big key and like the other keys that were there.
We
There
didn't
was-
have time to go through everything
There was
there.
another
The
thing
only one I remember was the one in Hype Cave.
There
Oh
was
yeah,
some-
I'm really happy,
Yeah,
by the way, Myth, that you guys did the same thing where you guys didn't grab the DHC big key either.
Oh yeah, well,
Because we both left Palace of Winds and immediately flew to Hylia for that big key.
And I
Yeah.
was like, okay, do they have that? Are we actually more behind than it looks here in Palace? And then I saw you mention in chat if I don't forget to pick up the DHC big key, and I was like, okay, we're good.
Yeah, you guys. I thought it was closable, and then I realized you guys had your red warp and cave of flames. I'm like, alright, well, it is over.
Yeah.
We're comfortably in second here, but this is over.
yeah.
Like, I saw us going to the Cave of Flames at the same time, so I thought you also had that, so I thought I was way closer than it was.
Yeah.
I think
and then-
everyone got the shield.
But yeah, the time that we spent there, you lost by going to Cloudtops twice, I guess.
But hey, Myth.
Yeah.
I gained time over you by not RNG manipulating Octo.
Wait, you did?
I would have.
Wait, did you get
gotten
a zero
as well.
smoke?
Yeah,
Yes,
you got
I always
yeah.
do.
You
I did an RNG manip and I got a 1 smo.
See? That's why you
I
didn't-
pretended to RNG manip actually.
I
disagree.
didn't RNG manip. I got 0 and messed it up.
Yeah.
And you did it perfectly as well, Myth. Like you got the middle placement and
It
stuff.
was sloppy. In the middle stage, I was a bit late on one of my rolls, and Octo's was a bit skewiff, but it managed to maintain the RNG.
Oh yeah. Do we have a definitive knowledge on what changes simulation to?
Beating.
Boss kills.
Yeah, I think
No, it's not beating Octo.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
we Dax forgot to do simulations, so we had to go back after beating Octo. We were real scared.
yeah. So I'm
You
convinced
can
that
randomly get the easy fight at any time, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, but
Just
think
a chance if you have the hard fight that you get a harder fight, I think.
Yeah. So my personal theory is that it's linked to the pillars in the water in the droplet's basement. So the ice plane pillars, like.
But did you do any testing to confirm that
Yeah,
theory?
that could be easy.
Yeah, I did that twice, and it did change that.
That's interesting.
Myth, get on that.
Yeah.
Is it just the same flag then? The flag that causes the pillars to go down?
I don't know,
Hmm.
but at least it always looks
Changed
like.
any for the
like that.
rando? Like, was there something extra done there to make the things go down with the if you are past it with the lily pad, or is that a vanilla thing?
Well,
Like the puzzle gets solved for you if you go to the left chest and then back with the lily pad, right?
yeah,
Right.
Is
Yeah.
that a vanilla thing or a rando thing?
I think that's another thing.
I always suspected it was a vanilla thing because it seemed like such a random addition as a rando thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Like it was nice, but it seemed very random.
I thought in glitchless when you do the lily pad strat, it doesn't. It just moves the lily pad up. It doesn't actually do that.
Yeah,
work. I don't know if it.
So it's when you actually enter from the left side, isn't it?
Because I know also in rando when you go to the lily pad, you move it down to do 2 gust jar hits and then go back through the door. It also fixes the gate to be opened.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
So
Might
maybe
be a
that is...
vanilla flag then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't played the original game. I'd have someone explain. Like someone on my stream asked what the plot of the game was, and I was like, I don't know. You
Yeah,
kill
that-
bosses and you get some
don't like him,
stuff.
so we beat him up?
Vadi trapped everyone in stone. Go get 4 sword, free everyone, kill Vadi, win.
Yeah.
Everyone but the king is already free. You don't need to free them yourself.
Vati is greedy. Kill him.
So there's a different question. What is the next variety race?
Yeah, so we're gonna post another poll for that, because these have been fun so far, and we want to get more input with more actual what people want to see, not just the poll we had was just a bit gouging interested.
Okay.
Oh, go,
That's on the poll, yes.
No.
So there's way more options on that poll than there were on the last one, because I actually... I did ask Myth to look that over. Did you already?
Would you believe me if I said yes?
I would, because I do trust you, but with the way you
Which
said
means
that, it sounds like you didn't.
I think Gitos is ill placed there right now.
But yeah, I'm just gonna post that in Racing General and pin it or something.
Yeah, it looks fine.
It's fine.
So when is the Ruby Mania obscure spots, key sanity, and traps added
So
in?
max random.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
of course,
Max settings or max settings, no figurines?
Yeah,
Max
that sounds
Right.
like.
Oh.
I
Like,
it.
those are both options on this poll.
Oh yeah, they are. They're options. So
Ooh.
There's a lot of options on this poll. So, I guess I can post that now, so people can actually see what I mean.
ooh, I've got an idea. All items are in their vanilla locations.
Any
I feel
percent.
like there's another name for that.
Any percent randomizer.
Idea. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing.
I feel like that wouldn't generate for some reason.
There's you can just no, like it wouldn't if you use the default logic, but you can just tell it to not shuffle anything and ignore logic. So
How would you get the shield?
the two items in the Link's house are the intro items that you usually get during the cutscenes.
Okay.
Shield.
So those would be a sword and a shield.
Okay.
Oh, you can go right to Rupee Cave.
Yeah,
And get 15.
rupees.
Except
75.
you need to do the fusion to lower the pound.
Oh,
Or did you want to do open
Is that
fusions?
no
with the
fusions?
items?
I was gonna say open fusions.
Oh, but there are fusions. Ooh. Okay, I'll click the.
Oh my god,
So I just posted that poll for anyone who wants to see it.
Lovely.
oh my god, this Paul.
Start with 4 sword.
oh my god.
Someone suggested that on the last pin, which is why I added it. Like, I added pretty much every option that was suggested as another option on the last poll, except for one that was impossible. That was like, I don't know, remember what it was. It was something combining pet items with non-open DHC, so that didn't work. So,
Oh man,
but other than that, everything that people said they wanted is on there in some form.
Aw.
Except for what Myth just now said, because he didn't say it early enough.
Ooh. Oh, the
Yeah.
fun one.
Like I said, lots of options and a more like actual like differentiating between what you would be okay with and what you would actually like to play.
Okay. I think I earned 3 meme points plus the cruelty point with the probably with some.
So there one for Octo,
Yeah, one for Octo.
one for the vanilla DHC small key,
Yeah,
uh,
the required the
the
required nut,
Juggernaut,
and I should
do you
be.
want progression on Tingle?
Did
No
we
one
have
got
progression
Tingle,
tingle?
but it was an option.
What was that in the tingle?
Another Palace small key.
It's not really progression, is it?
Well, you needed 4 of the 6 Palace small keys.
Yeah.
And that one wasn't locked behind any? Technically?
Yeah.
Logically, you needed them.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's 4. And progression on non-elemental boss. Is that Is it also Octo? No.
Yeah.
Progression on non-elemental boss is Octo. What?
Okay, so progression on Octo. We've got progression on Tingle. We've got progression on non-elemental boss. We've got.
Well, the one Kingston on Octo would give 1 point, right?
Yeah, right. It would give 1 point, not 2. Then we have the required nut and the vanilla small key. Plus I suppose, the cruelty point in the basement of Deepwood.
Well, yes, that and the spins. Like,
Yeah, that's the cruelty. So we've got 4 meme points. And then regarding the bans,
you got banned by the majority.
okay.
You got 3 people in here banning you.
Okay.
70
Right.
guns.
Okay.
Imagine thinking who rolls a seed matters.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Have you looked at the ban list stats?
I mean, there's a reason why I'm top of the ban list.
Are you
Look,
still?
I don't want to have to explain to you guys
I
how
told you still
randomness
on
works.
Yeah, we might have to reschedule the punishment seat then. Yeah. I kind of put myself on the top spot there. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Imagine,
And try to
imagine screwing yourself on a sea that uses a spoiler log.
I blame Noe because she said that I have to,
Wait.
that I have to generate the seed.
Wait, no, you
Wait,
said that
Hendrix,
you have to.
There's tomorrow's
Oh.
match.
That's the most. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's next week's weekly.
And there, yeah.
Yeah.
If you just run next week's weekly, you can probably get lower.
think that happens?
You can.
Well, you
Honestly,
can't lose
next
anything
week.
now by doing
There's
it.
no way you're gonna roll 2 seeds like this in a row. No way.
Did you see Henry's last seed?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I mean, I can roll the seed, but I don't know if the rest of us would actually want that.
Do they have a choice?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
They can't decide for you if you want to do it. You can.
Okay, yeah. Uh-oh.
It's your redemption arc. It's
Yeah.
fine.
My redemption arc. Educating cracked. Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine having
Entertaining
character. Yeah. Imagine having character arcs in the band list. Yeah. Okay.
Myth turns to the light side. Hentress takes over his space.
Yeah. I got crossed by the dark side. Oh god.
It's just like a rando seed. I'm ahead all the way through and then get sniped right at the end.
Yeah. So that's actually our first 8-point seed.
Wow.
Oh. Really?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Who would have thought who would have thought it was going to be
I mean, it was
Hentress?
bad, but I didn't think it was that bad.
It was pretty bad.
It's not literally the worst seed I've ever seen. I've definitely played worse seeds.
I mean, hey, you had someone that guided you through.
Myth. You didn't have to make sense of this seed, though.
Yeah.
I feel
think-
worse for the.
I don't think
I
making
feel
sense of the
bad
seed
for
was that
the
bad.
people.
No, it was okay, but it was the like.
I just feel bad for the pilots because seeing how like messed up the what's his name? How messed up the spoiler logs are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's
the most readable things.
Who was responsible for all those name locations? Was it Leo?
Blame Barrel.
No. Okay, it's Leo.
It's either Barrel or WJG. Blame them.
Okay.
Though that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that locations aren't close together in a sensible way.
That's very quick
You
to
have-
fix.
You had to zigzag a lot in the seed.
No, I mean in the spoiler log, because the fusions are all in a very different place from the normal checks, which are in a different place from the Rufymania spots.
Oh
which...
yeah, that too.
Yeah, they were very lazy when they implemented it. They just chucked it on the end.
I mean, come on. We are very glad that we had a pilot that helped us through the seed because, yeah. If I would have played this blind, oh boy.
Oh yeah, me and Hentress were talking about that. Like we said, this seed would have taken at least 2.5 hours.
More.
No.
Oh,
more.
this was like a 3-hour seed, yeah.
Yeah.
This is more 3 to 3.5.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, Octo is terrible in a blind thing, but who cares in spoiler? Like, it's really not a big deal in spoiler.
Yeah.
Like, that was a footnote on the seed as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, no, having to do Octo was great because it gave us time to route.
Yeah, we tried to get
Yep.
it do Octo as quickly as possible, because then
Yeah.
I can spend 5 minutes doing that. No, I
Yep.
can think about stuff.
We had the exact same general strategy there.
Yeah, except that I mentioned like at least 2 small keys for droplets in town that Myth could have gotten, and none of
And
them.
we
Like,
made
Maybe like 5 other things to do.
We made sure to get one of them, which makes it very different than a Cloud Tops piece.
Too much information.
Stares through the monitor at Dax.
So, when can we have the golden fusions done by default?
Uh-oh.
open golden fusion.
Deb said they didn't want to do that.
Don't give them ideas.
It would be great though.
I would like to see it too. Like I would like a Keysy mode as well. where all the key doors are just open as well as
Oh,
as
yeah.
well as the kinstones.
And then shuffle the big keys everywhere.
I mean, the only thing I actually want is start with flute.
That's
The
crazy.
only
Plain
thing I actually want in this game
The
is
other
to
thing
not have
would
the
be-
flute be a 20-minute coin flip if you happen to miss it.
Just play a
True.
glitched logic seeds. It puts the ocarina really early on because everything's locked behind ocarina because he just ocarina glitch everywhere.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
the other-
Then I'd have
Yeah.
to play glitch logic.
if we start with flute, but please also enable all war points from the get-go, just to have like real bad seats.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Entrance rando when.
I don't think the current logic would do anything with that, but that's definitely a thing to.
The other thing is start with boots. Gotta go fast.
Yeah. Then
Boots
just-
just don't matter that much in this game.
Yeah, they're like a
Like,
B
they're-
tier item.
Okay, but they're not great.
Ocarina is like a double S tier item.
Yeah.
Wasn't someone
Ocarina
meant to
is
be
so far
to the-
above the other items in tier that it's actually comical.
Yeah. I mean, Cape's close, but it's not quite there.
I don't even think the cape is close.
I
I think
mean,
it's-
like,
I think Cape is like top of A tier.
Sure, but there's
Yeah.
literally like Ocarina's double S tier and there's nothing in the S tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
you when you realize that people route Ocarina in as fast as possible in this,
Yeah.
it tells you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, like I think the first seed we played, we were about 25 minutes slower than our next seed, which was an all dungeon seed because the first seed we played, the Ocarina was like logically at the end of the seed and not breakable, and in this one the Ocarina was in town.
I
Like,
mean,
it's
Myth's seed
absurd.
earlier. Myth's training seed earlier had Ocarina really early, and you just sort of just made it way more convenient.
Yeah.
Ocarina's nice.
The one
And
seed
that
that
does
me and-
also get like is more important than usual in Key Sanity because you are
Yeah.
gonna do a bit more moving around all over the place in Key
Alright.
Sanity.
Yeah, the one seed that me and Trent did yesterday before we both went to sleep was rolled by Arrow,
Uh-oh.
and the
Oh.
first thing I did was, "Where's Ocarina?" Okay, we need 10 hearts.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Okay, how many hearts did people have at the end?
8.
8?
I had 6.
I thought you had more than that.
I thought you had 7, Myth. I think
Yeah.
we had one more than you did.
Yeah, Myth
Oh no, I
had
had
seven.
7. Okay, I must have picked
Yeah.
up an extra one somewhere.
It was 7, 8, I think 9, and 9.
Oh, so there were a
one
couple
was
other
really
hearts you
close.
could maybe route in, but they were not in great spots and not really worth it. And having the 2 heart containers that were sitting there in Western Woods just really made it one of those, okay, we don't really need to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the one I am glad that we routed in was the second bottle, because it was completely free in Fortress.
Wait,
Well,
what?
we went past that.
I mean, I didn't.
There was a free bottle in Fortress?
Yeah, it was literally on the way to the boss.
Oh, it was. Oh,
Ah, I must
Oh.
have completely
I
missed
saved
that.
5 seconds there.
Yeah, I think I missed that too.
Gotta save those frames.
hmm
I completely didn't realize there were. Okay, yeah, no, I see that now. Looking for it. Okay.
I
no.
didn't want to ask for an extra bottle because I didn't need it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Just
I
gotta
did
reveal
look
one-
through Fortress to see if there was anything on the way, so I should have spotted that. But
Yeah, I did notice that you guys skipped it when I was watching. I'm like, oh, they just kind of, okay. Well, either they're confident or they just didn't check.
I did check, but somehow managed to not read it when I tried to read through Fortress stuff.
I mean, it's come on, it's 50% your fault and 50% the spoiler's fault.
Sure. But since Myth said he didn't need a bottle,
Yeah, I didn't
I
even.
don't need a bottle.
Like, you
Myth
told me to get
actually
rock break
was
and I was
using
like,
the fairies in the one bottle that he had, so...
Yeah, where was Rockbreaker again?
Yeah,
it was in the Hylia cave.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you get, like... That probably should have been gotten on the way to getting the key
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
My
oh
friend
yeah.
one
told
was
me after I
basically
went
work.
through this the second time.
I went and got the shield to get it.
When they got the shield, when they again got the HD key.
I completely blanked on Rockbreaker, to be fair.
I mean, if I had forgotten Rockbreaker, I just would have lied to Dax about where it was.
Did you get
Like,
the shield
there's-
to try Octominute?
We don't even try. We didn't even bother trying Octominute. We saved time by not doing it. Easy.
If you get perfect RNG without Octominute, you save time, right?
Yep.
It saves
That was
like
our
5
plan the entire time, and it worked to perfection.
It's either save 5 seconds or lose 40. Or lose 1 minute 20. If you got really bad luck.
I had a 3 smoke before.
That's because you suck.
That's on you. Then. I think Octo can just like possibly do like max of 2 inks when you're like not missing any rocks.
Yeah, you have to miss rocks to get more. Because it's just impossible to get less rocks. So what was on Yalari?
I think nothing too important. If I saw that correctly. Like just junk.
20 rupees.
So, when everyone got the spoiler log as the pilot, did you all immediately look at it and go, does Waveblade have anything?
I did that way too late, but that is a valid tactic to do. Like Waveblade and Swiftly First are those two that you kind of need to look at early to know if hearts and scrolls are important. Yes.
Yep. That's the first thing I did. I was like...
Well, the first thing I did was, what's in tower? Because that's the first choice. Or, like, do you go up into tower or not?
See, me and Trent, the way we did it was, go ahead, don't look at tower, don't look at house, look at sphere 1 and see what's in sphere 1 that I can get.
Well, yes, that's what I mean with look at tower. Like, you scroll through the spheres and check that.
Control F sword.
Yep.
That comes after, yes.
And then it's like, he goes, all dungeons required. I went through and looked at all the kids, where all the kinstones went, Octo's required. Not even 5 minutes into the scene, Octo's required.
Yeah. Always happy to have that.
Yeah. So I sent Myth to like droplets, and then we're like, wait, there's an element. What's in here? Oh wait, there's a Kinstone Octo. You're doing the Octo.
Yeah, I was like, what am I doing in here?
Well, first you're getting the red sword, and then you're doing Octo. And there was a spin.
Yeah, I think I could have stuck around to do
Uh,
Octo. Because
yes.
like we got the red sword and then left to go to Western Woods.
Yeah, no. That you were missing a small key at that point.
Yeah.
Because you hadn't picked up the small key from like Karlov or
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rathbector was also one.
Oh yeah, you said go and get that if you feel like it. Or something like that. It's like, oh, whenever you got a free moment, just go to Karlov and grab the small key.
Yeah, just give stuff.
If you feel like it.
Well, no, I said what was it? What I don't know. I was
And I was like, oh, I guess I don't need to get that then.
oh no, guess Karlov's first or something like that was more along what. Oh right, no, we actually end up picking the one up on Library, didn't we? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, we got it in Library.
Okay, no, it was half backdoor and the pillar. As well as one fortress, but you weren't getting that one. That's just like you could have made that the first one, but that's really weird routing.
Yeah, how long was the estimate on this?
I think 130.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
that's
Oh, that was pretty accurate then.
Yeah. I think you finished with 123.
Yeah.
Anyone have any final words before we start wrapping things up? I guess the big question is, would you do it again?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
this
was
is
really fun. Yeah, no, I love that we are started doing these variety races. So I guess we just need to figure out what we're doing for next month.
So the real reason I was like involved in starting the variety races is to push this to be one of them. I really wanted to play this mod.
Yeah.
We can definitely do it again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably, but we do want to keep variety in the variety races.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that. We can always do a showcase too, if anyone wants to do a particular mode. Just need to find a day and time and willing participants.
Max Rando.
Max settings. Oh, go. Oh, go.
Oh, Nesman would be
Okay,
so in for
okay, I
that.
commentate that when you do that, okay?
It's coming up to summer now, so the devs are a lot more free to work on it as like the randomizer as a project. So they'll be implementing new things, and we can do showcase races of those.
Oh,
Or
perfect.
just like regular showcases.
Yeah, max settings entrance runner will be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just went through. GG's to all the runners.
GG.
Thanks to my lovely commentators, Hendris and Coach Heiss. And also all my trackers, Tomotoch, Nimbus, Rylux, and Agati. Thanks so much. And I guess, do we have a deadline for when we're going to decide what the next settings?
So I'd say in like 2 weeks or
Okay,
so.
about 2
So
weeks.
like
Okay,
2 weeks before the act race happens, I will probably say what it
Perfect.
is.
okay. Sounds
But the
good.
poll will be like stay open for informing following races after that. So
Oh, that's fine. Okay. So we'd like to know in case we need to make any modifications, if it's something
yeah,
special. Yeah.
yeah, I'll get in touch with you if something like that comes up. But
I think if we did
yeah, but
bingo,
is
that we would be able to do that without any issues. It's just if there's anything other self-special that we'd need a little more
Yeah, I
notice.
don't think it's like I guess the co-op stuff would be slightly different on Racing because you would have teams, but other than that,
You would treat it like you would treat the multi-worlds.
Yeah,
yeah.
we could do that.
We get Tress on it.
Yes. We just need to give him enough notice. He's moving soon, so he's going to be a little distracted.
yeah, but like other than that, since we already did a co-op blackout bingo, I think there's a bingo layout, so
Yeah, that's for 3 runners, I think.
well, it was like 3 runners and the bingo board in the 4th spot, right? So you would probably do
Yeah.
something similar for a restream.
Yeah, I'm wondering how we would want on Restream, just because the bingo board needing space as well, because
Yeah,
I've seen Bing.
I mean you could do 3 runners on restream instead of 4.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
actually that probably would be a good idea, so that we have a spot for the bingo, and we could always do it so that the colors for the other runners show up on it as well.
Well, yeah,
Well, I guess they will. I guess they will.
They would.
Yeah.
I think couldn't do it so they wouldn't.
Yes, yeah, that's true. And I think there's like 10 max colors that can show up.
Right, there's 10 different colors in Bingo Sim,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
After that, we would need to move it into 2 rooms, and
Okay,
then only some of those would show up in restreams.
perfect. I guess, thanks everyone for joining us. Again, thanks to all my lovely volunteers, GG's to the runners, and we hope to see you next week. So take care. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Right?
Bye.